This is an axis cube. It's an absolute abomination of a cube that it's almost impossible unless you know the secret. But with this cube, even a lot of experienced cubers can't get their heads around it. So naturally, I decided to get one and try to solve it. And after many failed attempts, sweat, blood, and tears, I have finally figured out how to solve the axis cube. How about I show you? The first thing that I tried with this was just intuitively trying to put together sides, this triangle pattern here, but none of it was really working. So one night I decided, how would I try to actually split it up into its individual components? So just by fooling around and trying random things out, I figured out that this piece here and all of its counterparts around the cube are the center pieces. Everything rotates around them. Secondly, there are two types of corner pieces, this and this. And thirdly, for the edge pieces, they are made up of these pieces, these half hexagons, and then these. But even after figuring out and cementing in your brain what all the pieces look like, it's still hard to actually find the 3x3 mechanic to this, because this is a 3x3. It has the same amount of pieces. It's got the centers, the edges, and the corners, just like a 3x3. It's just twisted way off axis. I guess that's where it gets its name. Anyway, the next important thing is finding that kind of 3x3 grid that lets you do the algorithms that you're used to. In this video, I'm not actually going to teach the algorithms that are necessary to solve a 3x3, because if you're here and you can't solve a cube, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but no. So I will just scramble it up and demonstrate. This is physically hurting me. Oh, like just because I can solve it doesn't mean I want to. Almost there, just got to get rid of this block here. And we're done. One quick thing before I start. There's a weird thing with this cube where sometimes a center will turn itself during a solve, and that's this cube's version of a parity. So if I do run into that, I may or may not cheat. I probably won't, but I might if it gets really annoying. Okay, here we are. So I can see that the yellow edge is right here, and I just need to flip it. So I'll just bring it around to the opposite side, and then up, and now that's correctly put in. Do the same to the blue here. Oh, that's wrong. Just like the cross in a regular 3x3, it's important to make sure that it's an actual T all the way down. So center, edge, center, center, edge, center, and so on and so forth. This center is aligned wrong, so I'm going to have to fix it and rotate it 1/4 that way. And the only way to do that is like that. Now I have it right here. Oh, there's a corner right here, which we can match up. And then, nope, that's wrong. Yes. And just like that, we have progress. The next part of the cube is just like the first layer part on a beginner solve. You just go in, insert it, and if it's wrong, you just go in from the other side. So this, like any cube, will take time to like memorize the positions and like orientations of all the pieces. But like I know for a fact that if the short edge is facing away from me here, then it needs to come in from the right. Like watch. Because those things match up this way. See? And that's part of the first layer done. Since there are different kinds of edge and corner pieces, it can sometimes be tricky to remember how to insert them, but with time you'll get it. Oh, there we go. Got the first 2 layers done. 1 layer, 2 layer. Now we can deal with this mess. So we'll find if there are any proper edges, which does not look like there are. But the most important thing is at this center, we know how it should be pointed towards each of the things. And we'll just blindly do beginner's method algorithms until we see something happen. Okay, that's one edge. That's good. These three are still bad, though. Let's try UPerm to see if we can switch them around here. Okay. Hold up. Let me just... Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's a parody right there. Oh, I don't like that at all. There we go. At the cost of parodying the center here, we finally completed the cross. Now we can start on the corners. Now that we've got the cross complete, we can start rearranging the corners to go in their proper spots. You can't use an A-perm for this, however, as that will screw up centers around the cube. Believe me, I've tried. Which I haven't used since my beginner method days. It goes like this. Well, you see, that rearranged one of the corners into the correct spot. So now you put it on the left here, so it is not affected by your next algorithm. You see? It is completely unaffected. And there we go. Now we just have 3 misoriented pieces, a center and 2 corners. For the orientation of the corners, we can just use the corner orientation shuffle algorithm, which is a basic thing that all beginner cubers learn. Boom, 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 boom. What? I think I messed it up. Oh no. Okay, salvaging this. This is not how it's supposed to be at all. Okay, just give me a second. Oh no. If this was on a 3x3, this would be a super easy and simple fix, but this is not a normal 3x3. Okay, I completely messed this up, so I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of steps over again and go from there. So I messed up on such a large scale that I had to do the entire solve again, but I'm back here, back to the corners, getting them in place and then orienting them. Normally, I would just do a Z-perm to just switch the places of all these corners. But I'm really afraid of doing that with this cube, so I think I'm just going to stick to the beginner's method, where there isn't as much risk of me messing up. The effects are immediate and satisfying. I did it one time, and this is completely solved, and it looks like these are all in their correct places. Oh wait. Oh no, they're not. We need to do one more. Here we go. We've got them all in their correct places. Most of them are solved. It's just these 2 pieces. Okay, guys, this could be it. Right here. I just don't want to mess it up. I've already messed it up like 3 or 4 times, so. Geez, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. By the power of geometry, thou shalt not be stupid. Please. Oh, okay. That's not a problem. We're good. We're fine. Yes. Oh, yes, we did it. Ah, I failed so many times. But we're here. We did it. Oh. Wow. Okay, this is it. It's the end of the video. Thank you if you've made it this far. I just wanted to say, making longer videos is it's like more of a project. It requires more time and effort, and they get very limited response or reactions, so that's why I don't do them very often. But I really want to say a sincere thank you to the people who do stick it out, and have a great day.